What's good, everyone? Welcome to the K-pop Findings. I'm Jeff, and today we're checking out Sunmi Siren. Sunmi has had a bunch of songs these past few years, which is super awesome. She was part of the group Wonder Girls, who are no longer together, so I'm really glad that she's been able to have her own success. Ever since Kashina, which came out about a year or two ago, she went super viral, been doing super well, which is awesome. I'm going to be talking about some of her older tracks today, and as well as some recommendations from other groups. And as usual, all the URLs to those songs are going to be in the description box below for your convenience, so click and check them out. Speaking of clicking, don't forget to click the subscription bar at the bottom so you can see more of these videos, learn more, and yeah bro. So yeah, let's do this. Grab some water, because we sirening. Grab your albums, because we musicking. Alright, that's bad. Let's see what we found. Sunmi Siren. Alright, let's play. So, in this very beginning scene, Sunmi's gonna sneeze in 3, 2, 1, sneeze. Cool. So, I feel like the sneeze is super symbolic. It's not just supposed to be cute. A lot of people that was like the first thing they noticed in the teaser. And I thought it was strange. It was like, oh, sneezing usually represents like a warning or someone's talking about you. And I think that's super symbolic through the whole song, especially since this album's called Warning. But I'll go more in detail as we go through this video. Alright, let's go back. So, he's looking in the mirror, getting all ready, and then, poof, the red. I feel like the red is super strong, super glaring. And in the very beginning, we already get like this seductive, alluring ooh, which is super cool. So this outfit drove me a little crazy because she's like in a really tight skirt, but it's wet. Now, it's gonna be crazy to take off. But regardless, it's still really good. I feel like this song also has a very deep music video, and there's definitely a lot of meaning to a lot of things that are done. This jump right there was a very Sunmi style jump. She has like this aggressive come at you kind of style that's been appearing in the last 2 years at least. And then goes into the chorus. Then a second version of her really appears. Yeah, no, it's a little strange because her face is like, what are you doing? I like the red and the blue because you have that goes with that siren look, that siren concept, which is cool. But yeah, and so she kind of tries to run from that other her, which I feel like makes this music video super symbolic. And then you're gonna see there's another her, except this one's like a crown. This one is on a shell, and she's just running from all of them, and she has like a really disgusted look. And I think they all like represent different parts of her that she's trying to avoid. I also love that siren one because it had like a super simple outfit, super nice. Yeah, like there's constant like meanings, constant imagery with the roses in the cage. It's kind of like, from what I got from it, it's like kind of like a trapped beauty. It's crazy. I feel like this music video was super deep. Her lyrics here really match her older lyrics from her last song, Heroin, and it's kind of got that like move on with your life, just kind of get over it kind of feel. This one is more about a lover to move on with their life rather than her, but I feel like the imagery and the message of having multiple versions of her kind of shows that she isn't completely over it either. It's really good. I like the music video. I think the outfits are super on point, super well chosen. I like the crown one a lot too. They don't really highlight it too much, but it's good. And then she's now in the cage as opposed to where the roses used to be. It's really good. Definitely has her vibe. This is definitely a her style type of song. The colors are also really well chosen. They have a huge red version and then it changes, but it gives you that sense of urgency in the colors. So I feel like everything meshes really well and is laid out really detailed. There isn't too much craziness going on. Well, I say that as like they're exploding bubbles, but there isn't too much craziness going on. However, it still hits a lot of good points, gets to where it needs to get to, and it isn't too distracting. I think it's the small things in this music video that really make it like stand out. Well, this is a really good song. This is a very iconic style that Sunmi has. It's similar to her last song, like I said like 4 times already, Heroin, which was really good. Also Full Moon. Full Moon is one of her older songs. It's not the same tone or style per se because Full Moon was so much older, but it still has that hard-hitting style, that really eager and like almost hungering sound that we get from Sunmi. Like there's like a sound of desperation in this song and I feel like she can pull that off really, really well, and she's done it in a bunch of her other songs. I'm gonna give you guys 3 other recommendations. First one's gonna be Talk That by Secret. Secret is a group that is unfortunately no longer together. They just disbanded this year, but they're still good, still got a lot of tracks. I feel like Talk That has a similar desperation kind of vibe from them. It is more upbeat. It is still on the softer side in terms of their voices, so it's a little different, something a little lighter, but still within the same realm. Second song is gonna be Card's Rumor. Card's Rumor I actually played around with a lot with this song. A lot of times I compare songs side by side to see if they match, and they match really well. Certain bits of pacing are like different, and the chorus is a little longer here and there. The 2 songs are completely different in length, but they match up really well. So it has that same kind of house sounds, I feel like, that are in Siren. Definitely has a rap section that this one doesn't have, but it's something interesting, something really cool to look at. Third recommendation I'm going to give you guys is Mama Moo's Starry Night. It's a song with a lot of good vocals, a lot of similar, again, house beats that were there in Siren, so it's really good. Has rap sections that this song doesn't have. So definitely check that. So that's it. That's Sunmi Siren. Let me know what you thought, what your interpretation of this music video was in the comment section below, and any suggestions, opinions, or whatever you got in the comment section below. And as usual, all songs I talk about are going to be in the description box below for your convenience with URLs, so click. And don't forget, grace that subscribe button at the bottom with a click so you can watch more of these awesome videos and learn more K-pop. So yeah guys, until next time, I'll catch you.